Hello, I'm Randolph Miller, and welcome to another Bounce Around Charleston. Standing here with me, Lavonda Brown of the YWCA. Welcome to Bounce Around Charleston.
Thank you for having me once again. Always a pleasure.
Well, you know, we're always here together during this time,
Yes.
and you have a whole lot of information for us. So let's start with what?
Let's start with the breakfast.
Okay.
The business and professional breakfast. This is where we're going to fill the Gill Yard once again. We are so excited to be back in person. The last 2 years have been hard.
Yes.
We made it happen, but it wasn't what we're used to.
But you
So
did a wonderful job.
I appreciate it. We really hit the community again. Is always supporting. So we'll be back at the Gill Yard. 700 or so leaders, faith leaders, business leaders, have the opportunity to come and celebrate Dr. King and celebrate the work of equity. And we're really hoping that we will just fill that room and that there will be networking going on and that we'll have an opportunity to really share with each other and fellowship.
It has always just baffled me how you all fill that room that time of the morning with
Seven.
all
7 a.m. And I'm telling you, they beat me to the door. We're there early, and when we open the doors, the people are ready. So this year, the breakfast is going to be on Thursday, the 12th of January. Doors will open at 7. The program will start at 7:30. And like I said, networking, breakfast. The breakfast has been so good the last several years. So, but it really is an opportunity for us to reflect, and we don't want it to be just a one day. We try to make sure that we leave a lasting message, a call to action, if you will, for business leaders and faith leaders, that we still have more work to do.
Who's your guest speaker this year?
Our guest speaker is Lou Kennedy. She is the founder and CEO of Nephron Pharmaceuticals. So they're
Okay.
a pharmaceutical company out of Colombia. She's a woman in a highly male-dominated field, but she's also a big champion of justice and diversity. And so she's really going to bring a message to the business community about the importance of the things that Dr. King spoke about and
Okay.
lived for.
And following the breakfast, what's next?
Following the breakfast is going to be our ecumenical service on Sunday the 15th, and we will be hosted by Charity Missionary Baptist Church. And we are so excited that we will be again back in person.
In person.
We will have a program filled with youth presentations. You know, we really try to make sure that our young people are involved in all of the different aspects of the program. So we're going to have lots of things going on. We're hoping to fill Charity and be hosted by their congregation. And so we're just excited.
But you know, it's always wonderful when the faith-based community
Absolutely.
can come together.
Absolutely. And we know from those of us who follow the civil rights movement that the faith community is how things happened. It's where things happened. It's how messages were spread. It's where that empowerment to do the work came from. So we definitely are just over the top with our faith community being involved in this effort.
Okay, the business professional breakfast, the
Ecumenical.
ecumenical service,
Yes.
and then we go to
Ooh, we go to the fun stuff.
come on.
We go to the fun stuff where everybody, young and old, you can participate in the parade. Doesn't have everybody. Whether you're a participant in the parade, you know we've lined the streets with hundreds of entries, bands and floats and kids, church groups, funeral homes, like literally everything, every person you can think of can enter into the parade. We love seeing our Jewish community, our Unitarian community, our LGBTQ community, every part of this community we want to come out and celebrate. And if you aren't interested in being in the parade, you can come on out, bring your kids, your chairs, your
And
coolers,
line the
and
street.
line the streets.
Now, how can a person register for the parade?
Everything is on our website, ywcagc.org, and you can register for the parade. The deadline is the 29th.
Okay.
So we want everyone to come on and register, and we've had some folks that have registered already. And all of if you want to sponsor the breakfast, that information is on there as well. And if you want to be a patron, let's say you aren't a part of a big church or you're not, you can donate funds, because everything that happens during MLK the funds that are raised goes towards helping us fight for justice and equity throughout the year.
And what year is this for you?
Oh, this is our 51st.
Wow.
I know. We were so disappointed that our 50th was during COVID, so we didn't get to do some of the, but we're going to do it. We're now that we're back in person and we're getting, sort of getting our way again, we're going to have a big celebration probably for 52.
So will there be a COVID protocol for this also?
We will. I'm actually going to be meeting with the various venues, so we will promote that. And of course, we're asking everyone to stay safe. If you have any symptoms, please stay at home. Wear a mask if you want to, but we'll let everyone know what the protocols will be per the venues.
Now, what will our youth be doing during this time?
Oh, well, so we definitely, for the breakfast, we always bring about 100 local youth. Some serve as escorts. Our ladies they love to have the escorts. Our ladies and our seniors, they love to have the young people kind of show them where their seats are. But not only that, those young people have the opportunity to sit at the tables of our sponsored businesses and faith community, because we're modeling for them what networking is and how to be in an environment like that. And then after that, they will have an opportunity to have their own gathering.
Correct.
To talk about issues that are important to them, because I think we all saw during particularly the 2020 with the incidents, the social unrest and COVID and all of the things, the public murder of George Floyd, all of that, we saw our young people, they're serious about this.
Yes.
They're serious about the earth, they're serious about sustainability, and they are serious about justice. And so we'd love to hear their voices.
So tell us again, where can we go to get all the information?
YWCAGC.org.
And what can the community do to help you?
Oh, please. We have volunteer opportunities. We definitely need volunteers for the parade, for the day of the parade. We need a little crowd control sometimes. We need passing out of waters and, making sure that registration is going smooth. So volunteers for the parade. And for sure, I would be not telling the truth if I didn't say that we need funds. We need funds to make all of the programs that we provide throughout the year that support justice and equity, and we do those at no cost to participants, and that takes money.
And all this will begin when?
It starts on the 12th of January at the Gilliard, 7 a.m.
Lavonda Brown, we thank you.
Thank
Director
you.
of the YWCA. Thank you for being on Bounce Around Charleston.
Thanks for having me.
Sharing with the information. You heard it here on Bounce Around Charleston. MLK is on its way. We'll be right back after this break.